Now, the other time we were talking about the Electoral Commission.
The Electoral Commission has officially opened their new head office on plot 1, 2, 3 and 5 7th Street Industrial Area in Kampala. Kenneth Kaijuka, the Chief Executive Officer of National Housing and Construction Company, gave assurance that the Electoral Commission will get their permanent home in Lubowa, Wakiso District before the 2026 general elections. The land with a freehold title measures 10 acres.
Allow me once again to report that National Housing, having successfully accomplished the first phase. Now, this relocation was the first phase of the government approval. And having done it in a record time of provision of these facilities, the next journey is to expedite the process for design, construction, installation, and furnishing of the proposed EC Center at Lubowa. I wish, Chief Guest, to report that NHCC has already allocated at least 10 acres of freehold land at Lubowa and prepared concepts for the proposed EC approval. This concept, Chief Guest, aware of the timelines, our strategy, the direction is that before 2026 elections, these facilities should be ready.
The current EC offices were previously the head offices of National Housing. Kaijuka showed dissatisfaction with some government ministries, departments and agencies for failing to prioritize the construction of their own permanent offices.
Honorable Minister, I would like to ask you that the PPDA law provides that government should go out, look for providers when you don't have internal capacity. Many times the government has internal capacity they are not deploying. A company like National Housing and Construction Company Limited, which has both mandates, the National Housing mandate and the construction mandate. We should be getting projects of this nature without losing time in procurements and delays. And so want to pray that given that we are the lead construction company of government, and as a matter of fact, the oldest construction company in this country, 59 years to date, we have all it takes to deliver any project of any scope if we are allowed to do that.
The Minister of Works and Transport, General Edward Katumba Wamala, said that once the EC offices are complete, it will be officially tally centers for the declaration of presidential results beginning in 2026.
So the place is very, very strategic for developing a facility like the Electoral Commission facility. And so they will get away from this business of hiring Chambogo, Sujui Nambole, Sujui where. Everything will be fitted in that place. So, Chairman, I want my people, I've already told my people to work very closely with National Housing to ensure that whatever designs come up, they are really, it's really complex. Once you enter there, you do all your business, from the time of registering your voters to the time of announcing the winners. Just within one location, everything will be done there.
Electoral Commission Chairperson Justice Simon Byabakama Mugenyi said that although their temporary home can't house all the 310 staff, it's better compared to the former premises in Ginger Road that sometimes flooded during the rainy season.
We had dubbed the place a swamp, a mizigo, and so on and so forth. But here we are. And whenever honorable ministers who used to get guests from other electoral bodies would start perspiring and sweating. You know, it's like when people come to your home when it's disabled and disorganized, you get very uncomfortable, although you are the host. But we want to thank God that today we are here. This is much better than where we are by all standards.
The Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Norbert Mao, pledged to support National Housing to ensure that they get funds to complete the EC offices and assured Ugandans that all will be done to ensure that the Commission oversees a peaceful transition of power in Uganda for the first time.
We are working hard to ensure that for the first time Ugandans see peaceful change, peaceful presidential transition. We must declare that as a goal because this is our country. We must see it. We must ensure that we see it. It doesn't matter who comes, provided we know that the tournament continues. You know, His Lordship, Justice Biabakama, landed here under fire. You know, by the time he landed, things were already in, you say, there was commotion. He has stabilized it. I am sure, together with your commissioners and staff, you have some ideas on how to strengthen and improve the laws. We eagerly await for those improvements, including proposals for constitutional reform.
The Commission will rent its current premises for an initial period of 18 months after leaving the Jinja Road offices to pave way for construction of the Kampala-Jinja Expressway.